professionals, pictures, and what do you think what they are? So the first one is Costos Nico Ladis. It's event manager. Second one is Adam Apple. It's cover artist. Um, it's actually Schauspieler and who can perform uh, many activities like dance. Uh, he can joke as well. So there, he's a one man. Okay, so who can perform all um, entertainment tasks. Social social pedagogin. So pedagogin bedeutet educationist. So it's social educationist is Lisa Cobb. Lisa Cobb is social pedagogin. And in this picture, we can see Savinja Zamora. Savinja Zamora is the mode designer in bedeutet fashion designer. And it's Marilyn Jacobs. So I have this book. I'm reading from this. Okay, uh, Marilyn Jacobs is Sicher Heights Beauftragte. So it's actually she is actually doing the also she is also doing contributing to the protection of the construction sites and how to maintain it, how to maintain all buildings, and she is actually the manager who taking care of all buildings and have construction kind of things. Okay, so now the last one is Augustin Padden. Augustin Padden is Koch in einem food truck. So he's the cook in a food truck. So I hope you understood all these professions, and now to the um, we'll go to the question. So we'll start. Okay, I'm really going to start this. So, if you guys have any questions, then you can ask me in the. Okay, so this chapter is all about the professions and jobs. So this will help you to prepare you professionally how you can work after your education. So I really appreciate this book. Really encourage this book that you should read this because this will help you to prepare for your professional career. Okay, so now I'm going to read first question. It's auf einem Festival. Auf einem Festival, at a festival. Sehen Sie die Berufe auf den Fotos an. Look at the professions in the photo. Welche Tätigkeit sind typisch für diese Berufe? Tätigkeit bedeutet activities. Which activities are typical for these professions? Now, the last one is sprechen Sie in Kurs, speak in Kurs. Okay, so what do you think? Which um, what activities are typical for these professions? Okay, so you can write me in the chat and I will share you the PDF in which I will mention all these answers. So you will share me your opinion as well, and you will get the PDF, and you can get the answer of this question. Okay, now we'll go to the second part. Hören Sie zu welchen Personen und Berufen bekommen Sie Informationen, was finden Sie interessant? Listen to which persons and professions bekommen Sie Informationen. Um, which professions and person you get the information? Was finden Sie interessant? What did you find interesting? Notieren Sie Nota. So we'll listen to this audio and you will understand what does this mean. Okay, so I will play this audio at the end of this session, so you will understand all this audio. Okay, now say, tauschen Sie sich zurzeit über die Beruf aus. Tauschen Sie. Tauschen Sie bedeutet exchange or you can discuss the professions with a partner. So, like in this, you can see ich fand besonders interessant das. I found it particularly interesting that ich wusste nicht das. Ich wusste nicht das means I didn't know that. So you have to exchange your opinion with your partners in this question. Now coming to the part 2, which is actually welche Beruf oder Jobs gibt es noch auf einem Festival? Was ist typisch für diese Berufe? Welche Tätigkeiten sind häufig? Recherchieren Sie einen Beruf und berichten Sie im Kurs, wenn hat den Gleichberuf recherchiert und kann ergänzen. So which profession or jobs of einem Festival are in the festival, and was ist typisch für diese Beruf, and what is typical for these Beruf, and welche Tätigkeiten sind häufig, and which activities are often. Recherchieren Sie einen Beruf, research these profession and berichten Sie im Kurs. And you can report in the course. And was hat den gleichen Beruf recherchiert und kann ergänzen. And who are the same professions research and can ergänzen, and you can fill out. So what did you do in this question? You have to research professions which are typical and oftenly and in the festivals, and you have to mention a report. You have to define everything in a report. So I will share you in my report, and you will get the answers in it. Okay. So now we'll discuss modules which are very important to understand this chapter. So I am just describing you each and every module here. Modul 1, einen Podcast über Beruf, der Zukunft verstehen und darüber sprechen, einen lesefreundlichen Text schreiben. Einen Podcast über Beruf, der Zukunft verstehen. Understand a podcast and about jobs über Beruf, der Zukunft verstehen. And you can understand the future and und darüber sprechen, and you can talk about it. Einen modules now we will come to the einen lesefreundlichen Text schreiben. Lesefreundlichen means easy to read or readable text. So you have to write it, okay? And module 2 is ein Stellenangebot verstehen, ein Anschreiben für eine Bewerbung schreiben. Understand a job advertisement, Stellenangebot, Job advertisement, and ein Anschreiben für eine Bewerbung schreiben. Anschreiben bedeutet, it's actually cover letter. Anschreiben, cover letter, and für Bewerbung schreiben, für Bewerbung bedeutet a job application. Okay, so write a cover letter for a job application. Now module 3, einen Artikel mit Pro-Contra Meinungen verstehen. Understand an article containing arguments for and against. So this is a module for argument and against discussion. Okay, an einer Diskussion teilnehmen. Take part in a discussion. Module 4, Tipps für ein Vorstellungsgespräch verstehen. Understand tips for a job interview. Vorstellungsgespräch verstehen und führen. Understand and conduct job interviews. Okay, so these are very important modules that you have to cover, and I hope you understand all parts, and this will be really helpful for you to understand. Um, Now, Alltag und Beruf. Alltag in Beruf, all day and profession. Telefonisch, Contact aufnehmen, make contact by telephone, contact someone by phone. Or Informationen erfragen und Nachrichten hinterlassen. Hinterlassen means leave messages. Grammatik, Module 1, Text Zusammenhänge herstellen. Creating connections between information text. And Bedienungen ausdrucken. Bedienungen ausdrucken means expressing conditions. Uh, Expressing condition. Ausdrucken, express करना, and Bedienungen condition. Conditional Zusammenhänge means relationships, and conditionale bedeutet conditional relationships. So this is a overview of the first two exercises that I already described you, and also the modules overview that I give you the whole 4 modules overview, and the grammatic as well, what you will cover in the grammatic. So I hope you understand the learn C, like learning goal of this chapter, and what did you do? Like it's all to prepare you for the job application, how you can write job application cover letter, how you can communicate with others in job, interview communication, how you can contact with others, and also how you can prepare you for your future. So this is really important chapter. So stay with me, and it will really help you to prepare for you for your job. Now we'll go to the uh, another part of this chapter is Jobs für Morgen. Jobs für Morgen. And 1a. Sehen Sie die Fotos an, welcher Beruf wird es noch in 10, 20 oder 50 Jahren geben? So look at the photos. Which profession will still exist in 10, 20 or 50 years? Welche nicht, which are not? Welche Rolle spielt dabei der digitale Wandel? What roles does digital change play in this? Welche Rolle spielt dabei der digital Wandel, especially? So the professions here is der Koch, die Kochen. What do you think, which role will exist in 10, 20 or 50 years? So you have to tell me in the chat of this video. Der Koch, die Lehrerin, die Verkäuferin, der Busfahrerin. So what do you think? I guess Kochen. Der Koch ist sehr, sehr wichtig Beruf. Und es spielt dabei der Digital Wandel sehr wichtig Rolle. Und, aber wir können nicht vergessen die importance of the Kochen. Okay, so B, welche Jobs bleiben in Zukunft? Which jobs will stay in future? Verändern sich oder verschwinden? Verändern means to will be change or disappear. Oder verschwinden. Verschwinden means to disappear. Verändern means to change. So which jobs will stay in future and which jobs will change, or which job will be disappear? Sammeln Sie weitere Ideen in Kurs. So I have prepared a PDF, and I will share you, and you will get to know the better answer in this, and I will share with you, and you will get the ideas. Now we'll going to the SWI another Thema of this is Thema ist die gleich, aber die andere Frage. Mensch oder Technik? Wer hat welche typischen Fähigkeiten? Human or Technology? Wer hat welche typischen Fähigkeiten? Who has which typical abilities? Fähigkeiten means abilities or skills. Lesen Sie die Liste und ordnen Sie zu. Read out the list and ordnen Sie zu and match the statements. Hören Sie dann den ersten Abschnitt aus dem Podcast Jobs für morgen. So, listen to the first section of the podcast Jobs für morgen. So, und vergleichen Sie Ihre Lösung mit einem Partner, einer Partnerin and compare your answers with a partner. So, these are the Fähigkeiten skills. So, you have to read out and listen and understand. Okay, so I'm again explaining you this question. So, human or technology, this is a comparison. So, which will, who is which typical abilities किसके अंदर who has certain abilities to do a certain task. So there are some tasks that still exist that human can do and that machine cannot do. So we need to understand the comparison in this question. So you can tell me which professions, which abilities, Fähigkeiten bedeutet abilities, human have and which ability technology or computer or AI have. Okay, so now we'll read out all the Fähigkeiten, so you can tell me which one is Technik oder which one is welche is the Mensch. Okay, so welche typischen wer hat welche typischen Fähigkeiten? Mensch oder Technik. Okay, now erste Fähigkeit ist arbeitet automatisch, works automatically. So I think Technik ist die richtige Antwort. Besitz Einfühlungsvermögen. Einfühlungsvermögen bedeutet has empty understanding of other people's feelings. That's called has empty understanding of other people's feelings. So Einfühlungs bedeutet feelings for others. Besitz means empathy. So you have empathy and you have understanding of others. So you have who has the empathy to understand others' feelings. Besitz Einfühlungsvermögen. Einfühlungsvermögen, you have feelings for others, and Besitz means you have it. Okay, so I think Mensch ist die richtige Antwort. Besitz Einfühlungsvermögen. Ja, leidet arbeiten sehr genau. Does task very accurately. Who does task very accurately? Technik. Hat Menschenkenntnis. So Menschenkenntnis is understand people well, has insight into people. So I think who can understand people well? I think human. Mensch. Is stark specialized. Is highly specialized. Who is highly specialized? I think Technik. Ist fähig zu improvisieren. Is able to improvise. Ist fähig zu improvisieren. Who is able to improvise? Think Technik. Okay, kann gut nach einem Muster analysieren. Can analyze well according to a pattern. So I think Technik. Okay, and kann perfekt eine Tätigkeit dauernd wiederholen. Can repeat a task continuously perfectly. So I think Technik. perfectly. Repeat. So Technik. Lernt jederzeit weiter. Jeder continuous learning at any time. So das ist äh, Technik. Technik. Reagiert auch in unerwarteten Situationen. React in unexpected situations. So it will be uh, unexpected situations who will react in the Mensch. And then Zeit Zusammenhänge, recognize connections, relationships. So that's Mensch. And then verfügt über sehr viel Wissen. Verfügt has a great deal of knowledge. Um, who has great deal of knowledge? Viel Wissen means knowledge. So this is the I think Mensch. Okay, it can be Technik auch. Versteht komplex Vorgänge. Understands complex processes to Technik. Wird nie müde. Never gets tired. Technik. So I hope you understand uh, all parts of this chapter. Not all parts, that we have covered till Swai. So I hope you understood time till that, and we'll continue in the next live and next session. So stay tuned with me and stay connected, and please give me the feedback and give me the uh, your if you have any questions, you can ask me, and so uh, will be live every day in the morning, and you can continue with me. And if you want have if you do have any questions, you can ask me anytime, and I will provide you all the assistance and help regarding this. And because I want you to prepare for your career, for your jobs, so this chapter is very important for that. And okay, auf Wiedersehen, bis bald, tschüss, ciao.